Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the brand new trailer that has just recently come out for The Walking Dead 11C, where we may or may not have gotten a small tease at potentially the CRM entering the final episodes of The Walking Dead. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing our full in-depth breakdown for the brand new little Walking Dead trailer that has come out today, which is the final trailer for the final episodes of The Walking Dead. And obviously we're going to go through some of the clips and some of the stuff that, we haven't really seen yet. A lot of these we have seen, but, we're going to go through some of the new content and stuff like that. So at the beginning here, we kind of have a little bit of a montage of the journey of the characters. And they say, if you've followed any of these characters' journeys over the years, now would be a good time to watch the final episodes of The Walking Dead. And man, isn't that a statement, right? Because this is what I always tell people all the time when they've quit watching The Walking Dead, which unfortunately is a huge population of people that have quit watching The Walking Dead over the years. I'm like, yeah, but don't you want to see what happens to this character, this character, this character, So that's kind of one of the things I say to a lot of people that have, kind of quit the show. But anyways, to start off here, you've got Ezekiel is kind of leaning up towards a building. I think he's hiding from someone or something like that. We can see him kind of here. I'm still very surprised that he survived up to this point. We'll have to see if he survives the series as well, too. We've got Aaron right here kind of through the woods. I believe I think it's around the episode where he's mentioning, the variants and the stories of the walkers and stuff, because he's got that coat on as well too, which he's got in the trailer. So that's pretty cool. You've got Magna and the rest of the group here kind of hiding from someone, maybe getting ready to fight Commonwealth or something like that here. You've got Princess, who is looking to be facing something. Again, it's hard to tell. She looks ready for battle, though, and like I said in a previous video as well, too, I really like Princess's outfit and design in these episodes. I think she looks really cool. You've got Daryl right here in the sewer tunnel, kind of giving me some Season 8 vibes here with this one. And you got Daryl kind of freaking out here during the dialogue. So I don't know. Again, maybe some sort of escape hatch or something. I think actually that would be a great callback to Season 8, though. If it's they have to hide from Lance and the Commonwealth in an underground sewer tunnel, that is actually a really cool callback if that's what they're going to do. That could be pretty cool. We've got Rosita here using some sort of walkie or some sort of, I don't know what the hell device that is. And she's, kind of sitting there and stuff like that. She looks awful worried too. I'm not too sure what's going on here though. But man, I hope she survives. She's one I'm definitely worried about for sure. We've got Lance here, Mr. Hornsby. Obviously don't know what he's going to be doing coming up next, but I'm sure it's not going to be anything too pleasant. I'm sure he's going to be raising hell. So excited to see what happens there. You've got Connie right here out in the open. This is very interesting, too, because she hasn't really been that much of a character lately, at least. So hopefully she gets more scenes with Daryl. That's more so what I'm hoping for with her. And here we got Lydia here carrying, I think, gasoline or something like that. I don't know where. I think there's, a few dead zombies there in the background as well, too. You've got Gabriel right here in his, priest outfit. You got him here with, the collar and stuff. I can't really exactly make out where he is, but he's somewhere. And then this. Okay, so this is the major scene from the trailer, if you ask me. This is the biggest part of the entire thing because, well, I mean, the rest of this is pretty minor, to be honest, but let's talk about this. So there's been a lot of people coming out ever since this trailer's come out, and I honestly didn't even catch this the first time. If you look at the walkers and the way they're kind of walking through here, you'll notice there's a light and then it kind of rotates and it's really fast. It took me a few times over to watch it before I started to realize it. To me, it almost looks like the light of a helicopter that would be flying over and the light would be going in and out like that, right? That's what a helicopter light would be like. They zoomed out to the top of the sky, which I also find interesting. So is this a tease to the CRM? That's the real question, because it's awfully subtly put in there, but enough so to where we would catch it, I think it might be, guys. Honestly, I know that sounds like a really generic answer, but I think it might be. I mean, we're in the final episodes. we could definitely see something with CRM. I would not be surprised. Even if this is not what this is, I still think we're getting something CRM related at some point or another. So I'm very interested in hearing some comments about this one from you guys. Where do you kind of stand on this? Do you think that there's any kind of substance to this? And do you think that that is the helicopter? So I don't know. That's an interesting one for sure. And obviously then there's Rick and there's a whole bunch of other questions from there. But anyway, that was a really cool one right there. Now, we've got Daryl fighting a Commonwealth soldier. This looks pretty cool. You've got Mercer here trying to save one of his soldiers. I remember seeing this in the trailer. You've got Pamela here kind of sitting at her office. Man, I hope they give her more screen time. Really hope so. You got Eugene here. Now, here's another prediction I want to make based off of this. You notice how everybody's kind of dressed up in like suits and stuff? I'm not going to lie, guys. I could see this being a funeral for someone. I don't know who. It's hard to tell. But I don't know. The way that this is like being shown to us here and the look on his face and everybody just looks very down and kind of like sad and depressed. They don't look very happy and neither does Eugene. And I feel like someone's died. My mind goes to Rosita immediately, but it honestly could be anybody else. I mean, it could be Max. I feel like it's someone that Eugene's close to. Maybe it's nothing, but I don't know what it is. This shot really starts to make me think something's up here. Now, we've got Rosita right here in the armor kind of walking out, and you got like a soldier behind her there. You've got Yumiko. I think this is also at the funeral, so obviously it's not Yumiko, but yeah, again, I feel like someone's dead by this point. And then you've got We Finish with Carol. You've got The Fight with Maggie, and you've got, is that the same thing? The Fight? The fight. Yeah, it is. And then you got Negan right here. I don't know about that. And then you got Daryl standing here, kind of saying that, yeah, we're running out of time. And that's it. That is the trailer for the final trailer for 11C The Walking Dead. Let me know some of those theories. Do you think there is potentially a funeral going on? Do you think that the CRM could potentially be connected in any way, shape, or form? Do you think they tease that potentially at the end of the trailer, or is that just simply a mislead, a misdirection, something like that? But I don't know. It's a fun thought to think about. I honestly kind of feel like we could be seeing something here. And yeah, it's going to be cool to see where this plays out. So anyway, guys, The Walking Dead returns in 4 days. Let's get excited. Let's get hyped because it's almost here, guys. Of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure also to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more Walking Dead videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
I've heard stories. Walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.